Hey guys, welcome back. Quick review today. I've been sent a smart band from Bozlun. Now, what this is it's not a smartwatch. This is, I would imagine, to go up against the likes of Fitbit. It had some pretty good reviews. They chucked me one over purely because maybe they've been looking at me and thinking, you know what he could do with losing a little bit of weight. And they're right, let's be fair. But here it is in the box. Just a quick unboxing because I hate unboxings. I really do. But quick look in. There's the band. The actual watch itself is detachable. And I have read that this is actually waterproof as well. So I will double check that. Maybe in the shower. Maybe in the bath. This actually isn't turned on at the moment. This is just a little illustration of what it will look like. There's a button on the bottom there for scrolling through. I'm going to get this charged fully first before I power it up. And on the back, these are two lights and a sensor in the middle that when it's in here and on your wrist, it will be reading your heart rate right about there. Only other thing in the box is a charging cable. You do need to take it out to charge it, but that just slips right in there like that, nice and snug, and it charges on any USB. So you could probably put this into a computer, laptop, or in your wall charger. I have actually done a little bit of research on these before I got it, when they dropped me a line saying they were sending me one, and I have read that they're not exactly the quickest charge on a USB output on a computer, so probably best using it in the wall. But apparently it's a good battery, and it'll last a decent length. So yeah, through the powers of editing, I'm now going to go and have a little bit of a play with this, and I'll see you in about a week. And so welcome back. It's been about a week, and what do I think of this? Okay, well let's jump in, okay? So here's the watch. To actually wake it up, you can gesture it, just turning your wrist and it'll show you the time, or you can actually press the button and it'll wake it up. Carry on pressing the button and you'll be able to cycle through steps, calories burnt, distance, hours you've slept, your beats per minute, your blood pressure, and also how to find your phone. Lastly, to turn it off. Once connected via Bluetooth, if at any point the Bluetooth connection is severed, your band will actually vibrate and this symbol will come up onto your smart band. Now, other way, if you can't find your phone, cycle through the menu until you get to this, long press on the button, and on your phone, nice way to actually find it. Cancel it by pressing on the button again on the strap. Now, to get an instant BPM measure, cycle through until you get to BPM, wait for a few moments. I'm not going to speed this up, and it will actually give you a reading of your BPM. Now, this is a little bit high for me, but then again, that might be because I was holding my breath and concentrating on the focus, etc. Now, also, if you want to turn it off, cycle through round to that symbol, the binary on and off symbol, and long press on there for it to switch off. To reverse that, long press again, and it will power up. Now, looking on the app, this is the app that comes with it. It's the H-Band 2.0 app. When I first installed it and paired it to my phone, the actual smart band wanted to update the firmware. Always great. Now, this actually measures your sleep as well at night. So it'll tell you the quality of sleep. It'll tell you the times that you were in deep sleep and in light sleep. It tells you when you slept, well, what time you fell asleep, and what time you woke up. And you can cycle back through all the days that is measured. That one, no data. I had it charging overnight. As you can see, actually on the dashboard, you get 2 days and the current day, but you can always cycle back through and have a look. It takes your BPM measurement every half an hour. As well as your heart monitor, this can actually measure your blood pressure. Cycle it through to that blood pressure symbol and hold the band slightly above your heart. This does take a little bit of time, but once it's done, it will give you your blood pressure reading. As I said, took a while, but there we are, 134/82. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. I'd love to know. And for those who are wondering if it's waterproof, yep, absolutely. Shower, bath, in the pool, totally waterproof. And that's a really, really good thing with that. Now, in all, I've been really, really impressed with this smart band. If you are looking to get into having a smart band and all that kind of thing, it's a really, really good start. It's not expensive. Links down below for the UK and the US Amazon links to purchase these. This was when I got it sent to me. It was looking at around £26. I think that's around $30. Other things that this can do that I haven't been able to capture, you can actually do you know what, let's quickly dive in to the actual app, and you can see there at the top H-band 2.0. Click into there. I've actually been playing with it, but here is the actual app there, as you saw before. If you're going for a run, I'm really sorry I haven't actually gone for a run yet with this, but it's a new year, so I do plan on it. But if you want to, you see there, click to running, begin running, and you can actually switch on your GPS, and it will actually track your whole run, not only how far you've gone, but your speed, etc. It's a really, really good thing to do that. And if you go into the settings and go down to the bottom, they do actually support binding with the We Run platform. So if you're into that kind of thing, go for it. Other things that you can do, you can set this up to give you message notifications. So you've got phone calls, messages. If you use WeChat, QQ, you can get there for Facebook notifications, Twitter, and also WhatsApp. Personally, I would have also liked the option to have this to sync for emails as well, or for a certain email account. I have about 4 or 5 different email accounts. I'd like to set it up to let me know with regards to that. And that's because the vibration on this is so much better than a phone in your pocket. I miss calls from my wife all the time when, say, we're out shopping and she goes into one shop, I go into the other. And by the time she does get through to me, I've got a beautiful and loving yet angry wife. So it's really handy to be able to have that. And as you can see in there, it will actually sync for phone calls and messages, and I like the WhatsApp as well. It doesn't give you the full message on here, but it will give you who it's from, the messages, that is, who it's from, and maybe the first word or couple of words, depending on how long their name is in your phone book. Also, it'll also, as I said, it'll come up with a phone call, but it literally just brings up an icon of your phone ringing. It doesn't tell you who's ringing. Night turn wrist is handy. I have that switched off, which from what I've been able to gather, if it's switched off between the hours of 10 at night and maybe 7, maybe 6 in the morning, the gesture control doesn't work, which is really handy. I like that. Switch it on and obviously it'll work 24/7. Equipment to prevent loss, that's what I showed you before, so it'll actually alert if your phone gets away from you. 24-hour time if you're in the US and you don't necessarily use 24-hour clock, military time, or in the UK and don't want it, you can turn off 24-hour time. Now, one thing that really I would like to change, and let me see if I can get you back to a still of the actual watch. Yeah, this first still, as you can see on here, this below the actual time is 01:07. Now, today is the 7th of January, so that's American. 01:07, January 7th. In the UK and a number of other countries around the world, we say 7th of January. And we all know that it all changes about. I would like to be able to change that. And there are so many apps out there and so many things online where you're able to reorder the date. whether it's month, date, year, or date, month, year. You understand what I mean? I'd like to be able to change that round, because although now being in a new year, you're kind of fully aware, okay, oh 01 is thing, but at a quick glance, I'd like to be able to have it in my date format rather than trying to get it with the US. I know it's only a little thing, but if you're watching this in the US, imagine if it was the other way around for you. In here, you can also take a photo. I can't imagine me doing that, but let's just say, for instance, you go to take a photo, and oh no, that's all that. This is me, gesture control, taking a picture. So that's handy. You don't necessarily have to have the thing, you know. Also, you've got alarms that you can set, and that's just on the band. It's not on the phone. However, if you set an alarm on your phone, it will actually vibrate your band. That makes sense? Yeah. And one last thing I would like to change is actually in the notification area on your phone, and this is both on iOS and Android. If I pull it down, obviously you can see that I'm using a screen recorder so you can see this, but also the H band actual icon is always in the notification area. I'd quite like for that not to be there. Just a little thing, but it's something that I would prefer to have changed. All in all, for the price, in fact, regardless of the price, this is a great little smart band. If you're looking to have something just a little bit different than just a standard watch, or you're not willing to go for the prices of the Fitbits or even a full-on smartwatch yet, this is a great way to get into this. And to be honest with you, if you weren't into maybe getting a message and being able to reply on this, or doing searches on this and all that, to be honest with you, this could be it for you. This is a great smart band. As I said before, this was sent to me to have a look at, so links in the description below where you can get them. Full disclosure, they are our Amazon affiliate links. So if you do fancy or ordering one of these and you'd like to support the channel, go through the links in the description below. Gives us a little bit of a kickback, doesn't cost you anymore, but it just helps us here out on the channel. Stay tuned, by the way, because I think there may be more to come from these guys. And for the price, I'd be very interested into what else they have in their stock. Guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a like. In fact, you know what? Think about it this way. Did you hate this video? If you did, I'm really sorry. And please just go somewhere else. If you didn't absolutely detest this video, consider giving it a little like. It really does make a big difference for the channel. Similarly, if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing as well. You don't have to, but we're nice here and we share loads of stuff, tutorials and unboxings. And here's a little thing that's coming up. I have just gone through Christmas, as everyone else has. However, I've also just gone through my birthday. My birthday is the 30th of December, which is the day before New Year's Eve. Ugh. However, that means within 5-day period, I'm getting Christmas and birthday presents all at once. Now, this year, I asked my loved ones and everyone close to me for money and vouchers, mainly money. I did that, and I bought a load of tech. So there's going to be a tech haul coming up very, very shortly. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be in the next few days, maybe week or so. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Don't forget, come over and give the Facebook page a little love as well. The link is down here and also in the description. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.